Staying in the U.S., President Donald Trump speaks of taking control of the Gaza Strip following talks with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House Tuesday evening. Our Ahn Sung-jin has details.
Just 2 weeks back in the Oval Office, U.S. President Donald Trump has been making major assertions.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too.
Trump hosted Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House, and during a press conference on Tuesday local time, Trump voiced that Gazans should leave the Strip permanently to neighboring countries. He added that the U.S. would be responsible for getting rid of dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on site and bringing economic development. Trump also referred to Gaza as a Riviera of the Middle East, which he called something that could be so magnificent. This places him closer to Israel's most conservative politicians, whereas the Biden administration had tried to settle a peaceful existence of both Israel and Palestine. Netanyahu, who has been under increasing pressure at home, remained smiling as Trump spoke.
Everybody I've spoken to loves the idea of the United States owning that piece of land. I spoke to other leaders of countries in the Middle East, and they love the idea.
However, most of the neighboring countries are unwilling to accept new Palestinian refugees. Saudi Arabia, through a written statement from its foreign ministry, immediately voiced opposition, and other countries including Egypt, Jordan, and Qatar had already issued a joint statement to oppose resettlement. Meanwhile, one expert placed doubt on Trump's plans.
I think he's just trying to shake things up like he often does. Most certainly there's no plan behind this. And if there is, it's not a plan that has any connection to reality.
Trump also signed an executive order withdrawing the U.S. from the UN Human Rights Council and banning any future support to the UN Relief and Works Agency for the Near East. In addition to Trump's discussion of the prospects of Gaza, he also mentioned strategies to counter Iran, such as maximizing pressure and hopes for an Israeli-Saudi normalization deal. Ahn Sung-jin, Arirang News.